1917 tells the true story of two soldiers who were sent across enemy territory in World War I in order to deliver a message to their allies who were about to launch an attack that would see them all die. 1917 is great. The story is a simple, straightforward one that's easy to follow, root for, and support. There are moments of drama, thrill and action sequences, calmer, more emotional elements, and more. The film has something for everyone. Sam Mendes, the director and co-writer, does a brilliant job. The pacing constantly builds up throughout the film, like a kettle slowly boiling. New elements and moments are introduced throughout the character's journey to add tension, excitement, mystery, and thrills. Each of these elements happens at just the right moment to help maintain interest and intrigue in the film. Without spoiling it, the film has a twist too. It happens about halfway through, and it's not only surprising, but emotional and important. It works to add determination to both the story and the characters, helping their journey feel more important and significant. In short, it makes the second half of the film better. The film is told from the viewpoint of the two leads, from the beginning to the end. Every shot of the film focuses on them. It's pretty important, therefore, that these characters are likeable and believable, and they are. Throughout the film, we find out about their past, their views, their family, and more, which helps flesh them out and make them relatable. By having these characters played by lesser known names, it also means that star power and familiarity doesn't get in the way of things. You end up liking these characters because of who they are, rather than because of who is playing them. There are some big names in the film though. Colin Firth, Andrew Scott, Benedict Cumberbatch, Richard Madden, Daniel Mays and Mark Strong show up in small, one-scene cameos, each with unique characteristics and roles. These cameos work really well, they appear at just the right time, and they never come across as distracting or forced. Sadly, outside of the two leads, pretty much every other character lacks depth, but that's understandable and acceptable considering their small roles. What's going on behind the camera is where 1917 really shines. The direction and cinematography is incredible. The one-shot, one-take approach to things means the film constantly feels as though it's progressing. It's never stagnant. It's also an impressive feat of editing, because the hidden seams between the long takes and shots are hard to find, even if you know what to look for. The soundtrack and score is great too, with suitable quieter moments and edge-of-your-seat thrilling moments. The use of ticking sounds representing the build-up and the time limit the characters face is a great element. The highlight of the film is a scene that was sadly spoiled in the trailers. In this scene, one of the leads has to desperately run across no man's land, avoiding gunfire and explosions, as well as running soldiers. It's incredible, with so many moving parts, a great backing score, and it comes at the film's most dramatic, thrilling and desperate moment. It works really, really well. It's just a shame it was shown in the trailer. 1917 is great. Its story and characters are fairly straightforward but still enjoyable and good. The behind-the-scenes elements, including the direction, editing, score and cinematography, are the standouts, and they really make 1917 not just a film, but an experience. If at all possible, see this film on the biggest, best cinema screen possible. If you've liked this review, consider subscribing to my channel to get more content like this. Also, go over to Twitter and Instagram and follow me at _Grant Burton.